IRCL recently held another event, this time with beetles as well as ants, so I went and entered both of my robots. Jumbo didn't have any changes aside from one small modification, which I'll get to later, but Plan B got multiple upgrades to make sure its drive was more reliable. I switched from 4 to 6mm motor shafts, added flexible motor mounts within the robot to help absorb shock, and made new wheels. These have a TPU core with casted Vitaflex tread and mount to BaneBot's T61 hubs. It was my first time trying to make custom wheels, so I also brought a pair of BaneBot's wheels just to be safe. With that, the robots were ready to go. Jumbo would be first and had its opening match against Tenacity, a small but scary egg beater. Maybe scarier than its weapon though was the fact that it was prepared with anti-big wheel bot attachments. With that said, I was facing a bigger problem. I forgot the legs. I prepped 3 copies of Jumbo, and yet I managed to leave just about all the legs at home. Thankfully, Steve from Team Boombox had some 4mm UHMW he let me use, so I was able to crudely cut out a new one. Huge thanks to him for the material, and thanks to Aaron as well for letting me use his high-quality footage. His channel will be linked in the description below.
Fight! Tenacity's got those ears on it. I don't know what. Oh, that's a little mini fork. Uh-oh. Woo! Big contact so far. There might be a drive issue on Tenacity. It's kind of spoon-footing there. Yeah. Oh no, I'm stuck in it. Okay, we're good. You're never stuck in there. Don't say it. Alright. Oh, we're powering now. Alright. We gotta see some aggression somewhere. There's lots of damage so far on that one hit. Oh! Little bouncing action. Oh my goodness. Woo! They don't want to be friends, but they look like they're... Is it moving? Is it moving? Tap? Just tap? Tap for Tenacity.
A pretty good first showing for Jumbo, and the new leg held up pretty well. Plan B was up next, and would be going against Renegade, a hammer bot. I've seen a few hammers at the beetle weight level in the UK scene, but never in the States, so I was looking forward to this match.
One, fight! Oh, come on!
You're welcome.
Oh, you got too far in. There you go. Kind of a bit of a driving match. Still a little better inverted. Big whipping hit.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Still big hits. Oh! That's the hammer. Oh, wow. Still softens.
I'm just gonna
throw it. Tap. Okay. Nice. Good job, Renegade. Yeah.
I'd say that went pretty well. No issues with the drive aside from my poor control, so it was pretty much ready to go for its next fight. First though, Jumbo was on deck for a match against A's for Aardvark. This is a huge style robot that dwarves even Jumbo, so I broke out my new configuration. In addition to using its longest blade, I also 3D printed some special legs, the only ones I actually brought, that would help keep the blade at more of an angle, hopefully making it easier to get a bite on my opponent's wheels.
And the weapon.
By the end of this fight, both of my drive motors were down, and the robot was only moving because of vibration from the loose weapon blade. Because of this, I thought for sure I had lost the match, but somehow I scraped by on a split judge's decision. I think this hit might have made the difference, as it left a huge hole in the body of A's Viralade. Regardless, Jumbo had just managed to move on. Meanwhile, Plan B's next matchup would be against Underbite, which is from the same builder as A's Aardvark. This bot is a vertical undercutting saw, similar to Juxtaposition from Kikoto Mane. However, since Plan B is a horizontal spinner, Underbite swapped its saw out for a large TPU wedge.
Wait! Oh! Oh boy. There was some meat on that stuff. That's a lot of damage. Well, that is a lot of damage. You're putting up with that shit. Ooh, wow. Nice. Plan B. Suffer no contact, I guess, yeah?
Oh, I think that's in jingle. Yeah, I think we're stuck.
Okay. Alright, pause the match.
Pause the match.
Fight. Pinning. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Weapons down. 30 seconds left.
Stop running away.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the fight. Wow. Super polite getting
Throughout the match, the screws in the motor pulley were coming loose and eventually came out entirely. I'm still not sure how this happened, since it hasn't been an issue before and the screws didn't seem loose before the match, but it's something I'll have to keep an eye on going forward. After the pulley fell out, I did my best to stay moving and running towards Underbite while trying not to get pinned. It was another close judge's decision, but Plan B just barely managed to get the win. Once that was over, Jumbo was back up, this time against Anubis, a vertical spinner with a large front wedge. I went back to the copy used against Tenacity for this fight.
Fight! That's dug in. Please stop. Yeah. Want me to unstick?
That was an insanely lucky win for me. Not long into the match, the weapon motor jammed up, leaving Jumbo at a serious disadvantage. I was just trying to stay moving when Anubis' wheels got stuck in the gap between the floor and the wall, and it didn't manage to escape until just after the KO was called. No time to celebrate though, as Plan B was scheduled to fight Viralade, an SSP 2.0 kit with a vertical spinner. Since it was a vert, I swapped my AR600 blade for this fight. Viralade could have kept on fighting, but it was out of spares, so its builder understandably tapped out to continue running in the lower bracket. By now, both of my bots were in the finals, the first of which would see Jumbo in a rematch against A's for Aardvark. I went with my final copy of Jumbo this time, since it was yet to be used in the tournament.
Fight! Stop the time. 1, fight. Seconds left. That's the fight.
While still going to a judge's decision, I felt this was a much stronger showing from Jumbo, and it was again awarded the victory. Only one fight left. Another rematch, this time with Plan B against Viralade. Despite some pretty sloppy driving from me at the start of the match, Plan B was hitting as hard as ever and won with a judge's decision. It did take some damage, but nothing that couldn't be reused. With that, both of my robots won the tournament. I went in thinking I could do well, but it's still crazy to me that I came out on top in both weight classes. This event was a ton of fun, and I want to give a huge shout out to everyone who helped make it happen. Going forward, both Jumbo and Plan B will be competing again, but I'll also be working on plans for a new robot. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to find out more. Also, if you haven't already seen the poll, be sure to check out the description so you can get a vote on the channel name.